Stopping by to tell you guys about this illegal load that I have. Got this load, actually tried to get this load 2 days ago. My co-driver, it was his shift. This is the load picked up in Lee, Florida. The next waiting for their night crew to come in so I can get unloaded, then hopefully head home with another load. So I gotta tell you guys a story about this illegal load. Okay, so my co-driver it was his shift. I told you ever since he got that weight ticket scare, he wanted to get the load weighed or whatever. I'm so proud of him. However, I mostly do all the paperwork because he gets a little lazy and expects me to do all that crap. So when I got the bill of lading, I was like 46,121 pounds. I'm like, shit. That's touching it. That's up there. I was like, I don't know. I already knew it was gonna be some BS with it. So he weighed it, and this is what he had got. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it. So I asked him, I'm like, well, what's the scale? What's the scale? He wouldn't tell me. And he told me to move the truck back one while he's back there watching the tandems. And I'm like, the heck? So I sneak and look at it. And I'm like, yo, it's no even point in even sliding it because we're illegal anyways. You know, your gross legal weight is not supposed to be over 80,000 and we're 160 over. Our steers was 11,660. Drive axle was 34,500, and our trailer axle was 3,400. So I was like, it don't matter where you move it. We're 500 over on the axle. We're illegal. So I tell him like, hey, we're gonna have to go back to the shipper, and they're gonna have to take something off. Sorry, guys. Alright, so he goes in there and he comes back out and he says, they said that they're not going to take anything off. Mind you, we picked it up on time, everything. This load wouldn't due for another 2 days to be delivered, and it was only like 309 miles. He's like, hey, they're saying they're not taking anything off because the due date is 2 days away, and if that's the case, they're just gonna have another driver come and get it. I think I have another driver come and get it, but the load is still illegal. It's 500 over on one of the axles. I'm like, it don't matter who take it. The trailer itself is illegal. No matter what tractor you put on it, what. So we tell dispatch. Dispatch says nothing. So wait until in the morning to get to our DM. Night dispatch doesn't do that goddamn thing. So we wait for our dispatcher to hit us up. Our dispatcher's like, hey, what's the fuel? You're supposed to go into the plant with a half a tank or less. We did that. He's like, oh, okay, well, run the gas out a little bit and slide the fifth wheel, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, Terry, my trainer said we don't slide fifth wheels. That's what she told me straight up and down. She said we don't slide fifth wheels at this company. If you get into that type of situation, then you know, they're just gonna have to work the load and take something off. And so Terry, I was like, my trainer said we don't slide fifth wheels at this, and I kind of know how to slide a fifth wheel, but I didn't want to learn that day and mess up some stuff. And I was like, Terry, it doesn't matter. Even if we were to slide the fifth wheel, we're still 160 pounds over the gross legal weight. And my DM was really trying to get us to run that. He was like, tell Jamar to get out the truck and weigh the load, and then he get back in the truck. I'm like, okay, so what happens when we hit a weight scale. We get out there on the road, we hit a weight scale. Jamar's in the truck, then what? You want him to get out and get back in let there, get on the scale? Like, come on now. Like, our dispatcher was really like, we was about to fight, argue, like, and I said, okay, I'm gonna run this load. If you put in the Qualcomm that you're gonna pay for my weight ticket and it won't go on my CSA. And he said, oh, well, we're not allowed to do that. Well, I'm not allowed to take this load. So we go in the next day. It took them 3-4 hours to decide if they wanted to take the weight, if they wanted to take anything off. They ended up taking just the pallet off. I don't understand why they couldn't do that in the beginning, because, you know, that just would have made everything much easier. We could have got it probably earlier, delivered earlier and whatnot. So dispatcher, that's what made me really like, really? Like, my dispatcher is trying to get me in trouble and get me a ticket. Like, luckily I knew better, and I told Jamar, when I told my dispatcher I'm not running that load, he said, oh, will Jamar run it? I said, no, he's not running it either. No, you think we're stupid. We don't know no better. The load is illegal. We are not taking it. So they took it off, and we end up getting this. You know, we end up getting 760. And I'm like, how fucking hard was that to do in the first place? Like, we're not. I was like, I don't care how desperate you might think I am to go home. I'm not running illegal for what? To get a ticket I have to pay for and get stuck with this company? No, it's not happening. But you guys, watch out for that. It don't matter what your dispatcher say. Like, I told my dispatcher, it's gonna take 2 days for somebody to find somebody to take that load from you guys. I said, okay, I'm not running it. I mean, I don't understand why. No, we're not running it. We're not doing it. We didn't do it. You see, they took the load off. Don't let people bully you out here. Like, you know, like, at the end of the day, it's your CDL, your CSA. The dispatchers, all they do is sit in a room all day. That's all they do. You know, they don't. Some of them drove trucks. They know more what to do and how to. But my dispatcher, he knows nothing about. And I'm like, I don't know, just like the further I went along, well, the more I've been out here with Western, the more it's just like, I was like, okay, try to stay at Western and just get another DM. And my DM, he cool on giving the miles. That's one reason. So that's my story that I just went through with this load. I'm so ready to get rid of this load. I have to wait forever in a day to get unloaded. I just want to get home and let that be it. But that's just so quick. Don't let people bully you out here. Alright, y'all.